Alright, I think we are actually live this time. There was a weird hiccup in the stream starting. I know it said 12:30, but we're actually started about 5 minutes early. So if anybody is there and in the waiting room, the stream is now fixed and is actually live. Hopefully it didn't make a duplicate on the channel. But this is a stream, this is where stuff is happening, so we'll give it a moment or two to see if anybody files in. I'm just gonna post making sure that YouTube isn't doing anything weird, because every once in a while it likes to get weird. So I'll just repeat what I was saying before that happened. So yesterday we're kind of doing an impromptu stream earlier in the day. Normally I stream closer to 7 p.m. Central. Had a bit of a busy schedule. Kind of a hectic schedule. Next week will be even more so. So we're just doing some early afternoon streams, I should say. And we were checking out the cleric, the 11th hero finally unlocked, and we were playing multiple levels in Agony mode, and we finally got. We took the archer into Haunted Caverns in Agony mode, and we finally beat it. Took down our first Agony boss, and we got this Hastening Sands. And when you have it turned on, it switches this to, it boosts this up. It reduces the runtime from 30 down to 20, 50% spawn rate, 20% move rate, and the monsters get all these bonuses, and there's a 5% XP drop. And I think we're just gonna go into Ember Grounds. And
any questions?
in the last stream I also mentioned that every single hero, so we got a little bit more of these torment shards, and you can have your torment shards be unique for every character. And some of them I just haven't filled out yet, but yeah, on the Sage, we boosted the Sage damage and the force quite a bit. And I actually learned a few tricks with the Sage. I was a little confused at first, but I was messing around with it again, and I realized I was being dumb. I was being dumb, chat. I realized there was something very obvious with the Sage, and I did not realize what that was until after the fact.
I hope you return unscathed.
And his stats work really well with base block strength. Well, his survivability works a lot better with a block strength. And then we have the burning hands, the burning gloves, the fire ring, and we have the holy relic. And we could do crit bonus. Actually, I think we're gonna switch this one out, and we're gonna do the crit bonus ring for that one. And then we'll leave the Maiden's Tear. Actually, no, we want the Elemental Resonator because that will give more Burn, Spark, and Frost. So we are just gonna jump right in. We're gonna go. We've done Haunted Caverns. We'll go to Ember Grounds in Agony mode, and we'll leave this on. So we'll do 20-minute runs. And when I figured out the stuff, I went and we didn't have Frozen Depths unlocked for Agony mode, but I was playing it a little bit afterwards and this morning, and we finally got Frozen Depths beaten in normal mode, so Agony mode is now unlocked for all levels. And we'll jump into Ember Grounds. Yeah, I do have the Sage, just making sure. And that's on, all good. And once we get in here, I will explain what I was being dumb about. But in all fairness, it is easy to miss if you don't think about it. It's easy to get. I don't know. Maybe it's obvious for everybody else. It was easy for me to miss. I got easily confused by it. I'll just wait for this loading screen to go by. Alright, and just as kind of a repeat from yesterday, the sage does not actually have a weapon. He does not have his own weapon, he does not have his own attack. So, the way he works is that... Excuse me. So the way he works is you always have, on every other character you have the 6 abilities, but... with the Sage, you choose one ability at the start, and that becomes your main weapon. And all your main character stats show up over here. And this is the part that was confusing to me because I didn't think to look over here. So notice that most of the things you normally see on the characters are not here. So you have all of this, but the damage, the crit bonus, the crit chance, and all of that is not on this screen, and that's because it shows up over here. The other thing is that the spectral fists are unlocked when you get the Sage unlocked, and that is one of the Sage's best weapons because that is his thing. So what I have discovered is that going for spectral fists, splinters, needles, transfixion, and radiant aura. If you have all 4 of those, and actually I noticed that on the bridge, if you want to kill the glowy ghosts that slowly close in on you at the end, Kugel Blitz is the way that you kill those apparently. But these 4 fists, needles, transfixion, and radiant aura are absolutely amazing on the Sage. So we're going to take the fists, and we'll get our second one right away because we've beaten this level. So we'll get needles, and we can't look at it until we level up, but I will show you what I mean as soon as we get there. So yeah, you have all these things like attack speed, pickup range, area and attack speed. These are base things, but anything that's related to weapons, like area and attack speed, it is not here. It is not on this screen. You go into abilities, and you go to the fist. And here's all the things that I was completely missing and looking for. Your damage, your crit chance, your crit bonus, your area, your force. The force is how much, at least for him, that's how much that the knockback he has. And damage modifier per hit force. But this is how you double check that you're what you want to get. And attack speed has been really great. And let me turn on this, because I have these off for now, and if it gets laggy, we'll turn them back down. But turning off damage numbers, and lowering ability opacity. If the game starts to get laggy, that's a way to help it a little bit. It doesn't always work, not great. The devs, I spoke to one of the devs in the Discord feedback channel, and they said that it's just the way it is, and they're still working on performance issues. And because he gets lots of experience boosts, getting experience boosts when they pop up, and pickup range, another thing that is really crucial. So once we level up a little bit here, you'll see you'll start to see what I'm talking about and why he gets so crazy. But it takes a minute to get him going. Damage is fine. I forget what his crit chance is on. Yeah. And damage, not too bad. We'll boost the crit chance a little bit. Yeah, experience gain and pickup range, because those work well together. And you want to be grabbing as much experience as possible. 100% damage on all abilities, yes please. Yeah, base crit for all abilities, that'll be great. And we'll work our way over to that scroll. Attack speed would be great. Let's get pickup range. And yeah, let's power up our fists. The annoying purple skeletons and their stupid skull attack. And attack speed. That is a creepy looking guy. I haven't seen him before. Let's get more damage, and then we'll work on force. Crit chance. Yeah, and again, more pickup range, more experience. Because you want to be leveling up as fast as possible. Force and range on needles will be good. You can see how fun the knockback is on the Sage when you have the fists. More damage. Another 100% crit chance on all abilities. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, let's keep boosting. Let's start boosting the defense and the block. And we'll get this elite down here in just a second. Yeah, 10 base damage, all abilities. As soon as that guy goes down, what is our pickup range at the moment? 11. Let's keep boosting that for now. Burn and damage. Burn damage and burn chance. Alright, now is when it's going to start getting fun. So Radiant Aura is really great on Sage, as you'll start to see. And a memorizing bottle. Yeah, radius and stacks for Aura. Radius and range for the fist. And we'll work our way down to that scroll there and get our transfixion. And then we will be good to go. And we'll get ground pound for we'll get the ground pound second upgrade for the fist when it shows up. Yeah, base crit, all abilities. bonus. But as I was saying, some of the confusion, you see how quickly that guy, he took so much damage, and that's the beginning of it. Okay, he went down in just a couple hits. Ooh, there's a herb there. Let's get Radiant Aura damage boosts. I really want to get this, but the experience gain is way more important. Okay, we'll get Transfixion next. Let's go ahead and get Ground Pound, and then we'll get the Transfixion when we grab this one. And we'll grab this herb. Spawn a bunch of green guys. Okay, now we can get this. Maybe this will be a new herb. I hope it is. I was also trying to figure out, when you wear the herb necklace, it shows you a little dot here that's supposed to guide you to where the herbs are. I guess we got lucky this time that it just happened to happen on its own. We just happened to walk where the herb happened to be. Yeah, 20 damage on Radiant Aura. That'll be great. Since the fist... Beg your pardon, sir. Beg your pardon, sir. I'm not stuck in the ring with you. You're stuck in the ring with me. Okay, nice. We already have Duelist Spark. We could get Hood. But I think... Yeah, this is the upgraded version of this, so let's just grab that. And we'll switch him out. One second. Did my... There we go. Accidentally unplugged my own headphones. But you can start to see we're taking the elites out pretty quick. Yeah, 20% damage on the fists, and then we'll get Transfixion on here. Because the fist without attack speed is a little slow, and while the needles do a lot of work. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get the second upgrade for the Radiant Aura in a bit. But these two, the needles and this are important because you need to have spread attack for at least for what I'm doing for this age to work. Because all three of these are surround kind of area effect. The Radiant Aura is completely around you, and the Transfixion and the needles gives you a nice spread in the front, and the fist, when it flies out, and then it slams down right under where you're standing. With the ground pound. And it gets a little, it seems a little bit overpowered once you start boosting everything. Because when I was playing around with it on the bridge and in the frozen depths, it really, once you get a few more of these boosts, the damage gets quite insane. Don't fly in my face, please. Stupid gargoyle. And it's also harder to break the pots for health items and such if you don't have something like these to open them. Because the fist doesn't always hit them quite right. And even though the opacity is a little bit down, so it's a little tricky to see, we're just walking through on the big blob. Okay, there's 3 elites all of a sudden. Gonna try to find some health first and get that guy down. And attack speed makes the fist fly faster because, again, that is affecting the main weapon, and the main weapon is the ability. Which, again, is what I was getting confused about. Elemental chance? No, we want damage and force. So when it's talking about area, it makes the fist bigger. The attack speed just makes the fist fly faster. Yeah, more damage on the fists. I do not want to be caught in between the middle of you two. One at a time, please. Take a number. I got stuck in the rock. And then once the damage is high enough, then you are literally just walking around killing things, and your pickup speed and your experience boost. Yeah, there we go. 40% damage on the aura is great. I'm kind of hoping we don't have to use our first revive, but it might work out that way. So we have to use our revive earlier than planned. I think we got a health potion there. We're at 75. Base damage all abilities. I need this gargoyle to not be in my life anymore. All he had was gold anyway. What a jerk. Yeah, fragile and affliction would be great. Let's keep boosting our health for now until we get it back up. Start working on that blob. Let's see. Force? No, we want to get damage, attack speed, area radius. And burn damage, burn chance. That'll be good. Alright, got the blob down. He dropped an item. We'll come back for that in a second. And there's the other blob. There's a snake popping out of the ground there. Yeah, let's get our regeneration. Okay, there's a scroll over there too. Interesting. Hallucinogenic elixir rerolls the selection of items. Oh. Very cool. You know, I do like the plated boots, but we could send these up in the chest. We don't have these yet. Or up in the bucket, I mean. We'll get those fire boots and send them up the bucket. That'll work great for the exterminator build. It was just nothing but fire, fire, fire. Burn, baby, burn. You blobs need to stop trying to juke me. I would just like to get this scroll, please. Oh, there's somebody with the flame attack. I don't like it. Yeah, and we want... Yeah, distributes burn stacks among all enemies, and that'll go with our elemental resonator. And again, even if we do go down, we have 1 revive. So, for now, let's keep making our fists bigger. That's 5 Scorched Champions, huh? That guy's about to go down. Yeah, let's keep boosting Phantom Needles. Another scroll drop back there. Nice. Gotta be careful. Don't want to waste the revive if we don't have to. Yeah, more... Yeah, False Blessing 2, I think, before Transfixion. And I don't like that the fire blobs leave their... Okay. Can we use our revival? I'll be fine. Oh, sure, there's a held item there, but not before I went down. Great. Alright, we'll get some level ups, and there's 2 scrolls right there in front of us. Yeah, Radiant Aura, more boosted damage. There's that big blob there we need to get rid of. His attack is becoming quite a pain. Oh, good, there's 2 of them. Oh, goody, there's 2 of them. More health. Okay, there's the scrolls. Okay, we could boost this, but Dragon's Breath or Astronomer's Orbs. Kind of like Dragon's Breath. Think we're gonna go Dragon's Breath, and then we'll use this one to get. We'll boost the needles again, and we'll get the AOE on the needles first. Ooh, crit bonus. It loses damage on abilities, but the crit bonus will make up for it in the long run. We just need to heal up a little bit. Yeah, damage on the fist. Great. More scrolls up there. Boy, we're getting... I'm not sure what is going down to get the scrolls. We just got 2 and there's 2 more. Let's do... What is our block strength at right now? 78? Let's go for block strength again. Excuse me, sir. I would like this, please. And I think we'll also get explosive strikes on lightning later would be nice. Yeah, there are 2 scrolls. Let's get Astronomer's Orbs, and then we'll get the other one for the Phantom Split. Because again, from what I have learned from being really dumb yesterday, that Sage is really good with AoE. Yeah, now we'll get this Phantom Split, and then eventually we'll head back to the bucket and get that. There's a box over there too. If only I had known, chat. I was the one who was dumb. Yeah, Radiant Aura. Radiant Aura is huge for the Sage. At least for the way that I've learned to do it. And now you're starting to see a little bit. Look how fast that elite went down. Get it quick. Leaves goo puddles when moving. 200% pickup range. Now we could use this for now and just ditch these for the moment. 100% damage. Yeah, we're gonna send this one up. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna switch to these gloves. But yeah, now the damage is kind of getting crazy. Look how fast. You see how much damage that guy took that fast? That was ridiculous. Alright, nice. Now you can boost this again. And we're down to 8 minutes. Okay, I just realized, and I was wondering before, so this is on Agony too. Because I wasn't 100% sure, but I guess that's what those hourglasses do. So once you get the hourglass, it makes it... Turning the hourglass on makes... Getting the hourglass when you kill an Agony 1 boss allows you to turn it on to Agony 2. And I imagine that killing the boss in Agony 2 will give us whatever we need to unlock Agony 3. We're at 804 health. Let's keep boosting the fists. And then we'll work on block strength again. Yeah, look at that guy there. You can almost walk right up to him. And the fists just push him away. Yeah, now we'll start working on bulwark again. Yeah, we got him. And when you run out of abilities, it gives you this. So you can choose to get gold or 100 health. And I think we're going to take the health since we're low. Because now that we finally reached our damage, not our damage peak, but we finally got all the damage abilities that work great for the Sage, so we're doing really well. I just want to get to the bucket and send those things up before anything bad happens. Because I imagine that we're getting close to 5 minutes. There's going to be quite the swarm. I want this, but I still want to boost health. I'd like to be... If I can get us over 1,000 health, that would be better for the boss, I think. Okay, there's that box. Let's do regeneration first, and then we'll get force. Renewal bottle. We could turn it into another item. I don't think I want a memorizing bottle. I think we're just gonna drop this one and take this. And the bucket's 360 away. Maybe we can make it there before the swarm does. Multi-strike, projectile, and melee. Damage on the orbs. I want to get the fire affinity, and then we'll get the ethereal shifts. Nice, nice, nice. 40% damage on needles. Yes, please. think I'm gonna turn the damage numbers off because I see the frame rate dropping a little bit. I saw some cheese flying towards us. Let's turn off the damage numbers and let's lower this a little bit. There's a box or a chest over there we missed. Not even sure when that happened. Yeah, let's get damage on the orbs. Oh, that guy's sending ice spikes. He'll be gone soon. Goodbye, sir. Your services are no longer... Whoa! Oh, decisions. Yes, we can't keep these, and I don't know if there's a way to eventually be able to keep them. To not be able to send them up the well, but... I kind of like the iron ring, but I don't know... I haven't seen this bottle type before. You know what? I'm more interested... We lose crit bonus. Actually, no. We'll take the XP boost, because this will give us half a bar of XP. We'll worry about leveling up first. That meatball thing needs to back off. Let's boost our pickup range. A little bit more, at least once more. Okay, there goes the meatball. And yeah. So no more abilities. We've already maxed out everything we can do. So let's just grab some health and be on our way. Yeah, let's get the elemental shift. I saw a snake pop up there and he died so quick he didn't even get to shoot anything off. There's another one up in the top right. Do that purple flame attack that I don't like. Let's see. I think we're fine on health and regeneration. We'll get that again if it comes up. And there's the bucket. I don't like that the blobs turn into those puddles. It makes it tricky to get around them. Alright. Pardon me, guys, I need to use that bucket. Out of the way. Alright, let's send these up. Alright, we're at 5 minutes. Yeah, everything's picking up. I kind of figured that was going to be the case. We'll make our way back to... I don't know if the scroll down here was better or closer than that chest. What are we at right now? What is our damage? 1239 for the fists. What is our transfixion looking like? Okay, fragile chance on damage 32, fragile chance on crit. Let's do damage and then we'll work on those. We'll go for the scroll, it's only 400. Ow. Yep, the 5-minute rush. It's 5 o'clock, everybody's trying to come home for work. The demons are mad, they're stuck in rush hour. Whoa. The exploding barrel guys are really becoming a problem. Let's do force. Oh, and that guy. He'll go down quick, though. Uh, 30% damage on the orbs, please. Just take it slow, take it easy. No need to rush. Radiant Aura is doing its work. Force and range. No, damage on the orbs will be where it's at for the moment. We haven't seen you purple things before. You're kind of creepy looking. Alright, we thinned out the hordes a bit. Oh, that guy dropped a... Whoa, fire snake. Lava snake? And these worm things. Don't care for the worm things. Do not. Yeah, multi-strike will be good. This lava caterpillar snake fire thing. Oh, wow. You know what? We'll go back and get the one that dropped first. Anybody got a health potion? If nothing else, we should be able to get a heal off this one. 3 minutes, chat. Oh, that thing went down finally. It is getting dicey. Alright, that guy dropped a chest. Don't what? Can you blobs not make a mess? Right on top of that, that would be incredibly handy if you guys would not just like... We do have an upgrade. So additional lightning damage and can apply spark. Ooh, stream of fire. Stream of fire. Stream of fire I like a lot. Stream of fire will help a ton. Ow. That attack did a lot more than I was expecting. We've already used the bucket, but it's always possible that an extra bucket might drop from one of the elites. Thunder charge gauntlets. And actually, we might change out this for the pickup range. Multi-strike. Alright. Didn't quite make it to the end. That's okay. We almost made it to 2 minutes. 27 million damage from the needles. 10 million burn damage. 7.5 million from the Radiant Aura. the load screens being extra lengthy. Extra lengthy. There we go. We got 16 gold. So let's...
Hello.
Okay, that's 18 or 8,000 for the boots we just got.
No deal.
And let's see. Phone alarm. Need to remind me of the thing starting to go off. Shut up, phone. It's not time for you. Okay. So, what do we want? What do we want to get? Area projectile size, maybe. We're almost maxed out on all these. Let's go ahead and max out the health regen. And then let's max out the defense. And I think that takes care of everything at the top. We'll get the spark damage. Actually, let's go ahead and put as much as we can in spark damage. And only do a little bit, I guess. And not you. So what? So perhaps let's take off some of the force from this. How many do I have on there? Quite a bit. I had 6. I think let's boost his max health. Let's boost a little regeneration. And his crit chance was really low as well. Lower than I would have liked. And I'm not sure which the effect damage. Like, which does that actually amplify? I'm not sure on that one. So let's boost his crit chance.
May wisdom guide you.
And let's go back to... Let's try the bridge on Agony 2. Want to keep it interesting and exciting for everybody. We could do the haunted caverns. When I was messing around last night, there was actually an artifact, I think, that dropped, but I wasn't able to complete the level to bring it back. Like it looked like a purple glowing anvil, and it was in a pile of skulls with a purple thing and a counter, and you had to stand inside of it. And once the counter went down and you killed enough enemies, then it dropped that thing. Actually, I think let's try to go back and see if that will drop again, because if we can beat that, I really wanted to know what that item was. As soon as this loads, I want to hit escape real quick. I need to grab something, but I know the game will start if I walk away now. It will not pause on its own. grab something off the other table. I'll be right back. Alright, ready to go. So, I'm probably going to do the same thing again. I do like having Spectral Fist, but we could change it up and we could make Phantom Needles the main attack. And the Spectral Fist could be one of the others. But only one will count as... Only the first one will count as our main ability that all the basic upgrades will go to. Let's try with Phantom Needles. Let's try switching it up. Let's try switching Phantom Needles and Spectral Fist the other way and see if that affects anything. Now when we boost attack speed, that'll boost the attack speed for the needles, and we can just send needles flying all the time. And the crit chance on the needles is much higher as well. But the crit chance on the fist is kind of low, and it takes a while to build it up. So maybe this is better because we can raise the crit chance on this, raise the damage, and it already has a really high crit bonus. Maybe this is better. I'm still of the mindset that the 4 things that I'm using, like we did last time, are the best way to go. But I think it's just arranging them in the proper order. And this one's a little closer, so we'll go for this one first. And we can re-roll this to see if the experience will show up sooner as well. We'll just go for damage. We won't waste all of those right now. Alright, there's the experience. Great. Because again, we just want to be a killing machine that is sucking up experience as fast as we're killing. Boosting crit chance again, great. I walked right into that ice spike. Alright. Now let's do transfixion, so we have lots of projectiles. Crit chance, great. What is this?
At each end of the blood trail, they piled up what remained of his victims. 2 morbid shrines, both bearing a fragment of an unholy relic. Unearthing them would require a dire sacrifice. But once reunited, they would form a powerful weapon against the Lord of Pain.
Interesting. So 2 shrines. Maybe this is what I found. I thought it was an artifact, but maybe it is just an unholy relic. We shall see. Because there's nothing here that is pointing to. I don't see any shrines. Yeah, attack speed. Nice double scroll. Okay, let's definitely get the Radiant Aura. We might switch it up with Dragon's Breath first. Or no, we did Dragon's Breath. Might do Lightning Strikes. Yeah, I might do Lightning Strikes. Or the rings. The rings are also cool too. Let's start with Lightning Strikes and we'll get something else once we're up there. Elemental effect on weapon. Yes, please. Am curious. So the book's there. Is there any indication of a shrine? Like that bone pile that I saw before? Well, you all didn't see it, but... I don't see anything here. So the book must just be telling us that it is somewhere, and we'll just have to find it. Find it on our own. Okay, boosted boots. Let's do that. Cool. Now we're getting attack speed just on the needles, which is great, because we can double the attack speed. Send those needles flying. Pickup range will be great. Okay, so we'll get experience gain first, and then we'll get the other one in a second. Yeah, base damage on all abilities. Alright, nice heals. And yeah, 6% regular attack speed or 10% attack speed on this. % elemental effect. Yeah, we'll get the fists next. Get some more health. And yeah, let's keep boosting attack speed. We'll just double that up, so that our needles will be ridiculous. Look how fast they're flying already. But it can be more. It can be so much more. Got oddly quiet. Oh, it's you. Look how fast he's going down. He's not gonna last long at all. Oh, I also realized that this is Agony 1 and not Agony 2. Was I mistaken before? Was that... I turned the hourglass on. I'm almost positive. Ooh. I want to grab these, try them out, and then send them up in the bucket. Yeah. 40% damage on radius on the aura. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know, Dropkin. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Glad to see familiar faces showing up. Let's go for arcane splinters. Attack speed on that. Everything's getting attack speed. Nice. What's in the box? 40% damage again. An Oblivious bottle. Let's use a hallucinogenic. Thunder Charge gauntlets. Or goo puddle boots. Goo boots. %30 base damage. These will be great for the Warlock, which is why I wanted to grab them. But we had these on the previous run, and we wanted to... kind of wanted to try them out. We'll decide when we get back to the bucket. Let's see how the Thunder Charge gauntlets do. Because we don't have any summons right now. Clearly those other gloves are specifically for that. Oh, nice. Homemade chicken nuggies. Delicious. Ooh, red chest. Damage and force, nice. Ooh, and I will gladly take the temporary upgrade for the resonator. Alright, bucket's 400 away, not too bad. More attack speed. We have a lot of experience laying around, so let's go grab that hand on the way. Watch how fast this guy goes down. I love the damage output on the Sage. Base force, projectile size. What is... That's on the splinters. So 93. What's our health at? No, I think we're gonna skip those and go regeneration first. Pardon you, skeletons. And your dumb shields. Alright, defense and block. Yeah, that'll be good. That guy's just using the wall of skeletons as a shield. Coward. 100% crit all abilities. Nice. There he goes. Yeah, let's boost our defense and block for a bit while we heal back up. Let's use a strong wine. Yeah, 20% damage and force for the aura. That'll be much better. Nice carrots. Another one. They go down so quick. Ow. That was a big hit right as I grabbed it. I think we'll take the XP boost first. Not too worried about the bottles right now. Damage for needles, always good. I see you shooting your purple skulls. I see it and I don't approve. Get some transfixion. How fast are you gonna go down? You're not gonna last long at all. Even less so without your precious shield. Okay, there's the hand. More regeneration, please. Nice health potion. And here come the levels. 30% damage on splinters, great. Crit chance and crit bonus on the splinters. What do they have? Okay, crit chance is pretty low, but a really high crit bonus. I think that'll do. I think that'll do really well. More attack speed. Let's boost their fists a bit. Area range and force. Nice. Area range and force again. We'll get this one next. Ooh, 30% damage too. No, I want area range and force because that'll be boosting the needles. And we're gonna get this anyway. Yeah, ground pound with the fist. 40% damage. Oh, 10% experience gain. Can't be skipping that now. Did we get a extra bucket? If we got an extra bucket, that would be terrific. I didn't even see it. I didn't see when we picked it up, but I see the icon, and it says +1. We can drop both of those gloves in there if we want. Let's use another wine. Burn damage, burn chance, yeah. Don't get stuck on the pillar. You guys and your purple skull attacks. Let's do this, and then we'll get Radiant Aura when it comes back around. Okay, we're below 12 minutes, and we saw last time. Oh, red guys. The red swarm is upon us. Oh, and there's an elite one of you. Yeah, you can die super fast. Last thing I need is more people throwing shit at me. So what is are the fists at? Crit bonus, it's decent. Crit chance, it's okay. Needles are at 50 and 500. Collateral damage, but this will only affect the needles. What is their area right now? Attack speed, targeting range. $129. No, I think Spectral Fists still for the moment. Oh, he went down. Nice. And we want Punitive Light first this time, I think. I really want to get to the bucket without having to use the revive. That may not be 20% damage with Fist. Great. If these red things will get out of the way. Crit chance, crit bonus. Crit chance, crit bonus. Yeah, the splinters. Splinters, high crit bonus, low crit chance. And actually that's getting better. Let's keep putting it on the fists. I could use some held items if we're gonna make it to that bucket in time. 600 base damage, nice. And that green blob. Attack speed and crit chance. So could boost crit chance on that again. Projectile size. I'm really trying to learn how these things actually work. It's projectile. Okay, it doesn't show me size. Oh, because some things are giving them negatives. Got it. Base force. What did it say the force was for them? Max duration. Okay, so it's like the warlock. Force for the warlock is how much the little swirly things stay on the screen, and this must be for how long those spin around on the screen. Yeah, I think we'll do that first. Nice carrots. Oh good, another green blob. Oh, that big guy is here. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Careful. Okay, the green blob's gonna go down at least. Let's get base health. Don't walk into the ice spikes. Note to self. Getting impaled on ice is bad for my health. Yeah. So we're at 690. Yeah, now is the time to start boosting health again. Okay, the hordes are thinning a bit, and we can focus on him directly. Just gotta make some openings in the skeletons here. Careful. There he goes. Alright. Nothing that we particularly need because I don't want to drop any of these. We're going to send these up in the well. I suppose we could have just waited and gone to the well and made our way back to this. But we'll take the XP boost for skipping them. Base regeneration, please. Now for you, green blob. Now's your turn. Dirty Dan and Pinhead Larry. Now you get yours. Emits additional fire-based attack that distributes burn stacks. I think let's do the split. Since this is our main one, let's get this first. Let's let it split into multiple projectiles. Because with our crazy attack speed, that should be very handy. Where is that bucket? Okay, we're real close. Oh, here's the thing. Yeah, there's the thing with the artifact. And if we activate it... Skeletons, can you please? Oh, the blue guys. Don't like the blue guys. We're at 40 health. Probably gonna be using that revive in a second. Maybe we can make it to the bucket. Let's use that for force on the needles is piercing. Actually, yeah, let's keep boosting piercing on the needles. We need to remember, southeast is where that thing is. Southeast from the bucket. Don't forget. Let's get some movement speed. That guy spawned almost on top of me. Oh, the bucket's right there. Alright, let's send these things up the bucket. Yeah, we got +1 bucket. And we'll switch back to the sparking tip gloves. So we'll send you up. We'll send you up. Careful. We're almost at 8 minutes. What is our crit bonus on the needles? And again, this is what I was being dumb about last night when we were doing this before. I'm remembering I was not looking at this at all for the Sage, but everything that I needed to know for the Sage was in here. Crit bonus. Okay, 500. But loses 60% damage. I think we're going to skip that for the moment in favor of defense and block. now we can go check on that chest now that we have inventory again. Actually, yeah, if we go east and then backtrack a little bit west, yeah, we're gonna take the revive. It's gonna kick in any moment. I just have a feeling. A little bit of health there. Nice health potion again. So, oh, the red guys are here. Yeah, this is what I was waiting for. So there's one that's literally the opposite of the other. So boost crit bonus or lose 30% crit bonus. But the crit bonus is already really high, so I think damage for all abilities is going to be better than the crit bonus. Oh, wow. Yep, the closer we get to 5 minutes, that's when the big swarms hit. They are coming. It's hitting closer to 7 minutes, though. Last time it was like 550 to 6. Regeneration. Yeah, I think our revive is about to kick in here. Damage for needles, yes please. We're hanging in there though. Force and range would be great. Chest there that just dropped. Damage on the fists, yes please. Just a bottle. Just a bottle. Oh, I didn't even see what hit me. Didn't even see what hit me. So, we need to be going now southwest to try and get to that shrine. So we need this wave to kind of calm down a little bit too. We might not get a chance. If we had found that earlier, it would have been easier. Let's just boost the lightning as much as we can. And the revive only gives you half health, so it is not an instant fix, that's for sure. Just try to find as much health as we can. Increase our area. There's a scroll over here and a chest. Careful of the ice spikes. Multi-strike would be great. Do not walk onto the ice spike. Is this different, or is this literally the same one? I think it's just the same one. I think we will take the gloves, though. Spawns. What about the hallucination? A broker's cape. Spreads a random debuff in a 3-meter range. Fragile affliction and slow. Chance 20% in each enemy in range affected by attack speed. Well, we do have a butt ton of attack speed, so perhaps we will give this a try. Oh, they are swarming. The bees are angry. speed. I don't want to lose 100% damage though. Let's just do base block strength. Scroll. We might be going down. We might be going down. Explosive strikes or sacred flame. Or we can get this where they split. Actually, this might be good because it is our main weapon. I do like explosive strikes though. Let's go for this one because it's our main weapon. Fire and burn chance. Let's at least see what's in the chest before we go down. Gloves and an iron ring. Let's level up again. This. There was any chance of things calming down? No, not at all. So we got a little bit farther last time than this. They were doing 9.5 million. And the Arcane Splinter is doing 3.2. And Lightning Strike's 2.8. Possible we might switch to... We might switch to the Exterminator, since we got a bunch of items specifically for him. We also got the gloves for the Warlock, though. Could do Warlock. We might change it up just to get some more Agony bosses down. See if we get another hourglass. Let's see, got a bunch of stuff for you. Ring of Fire, where those? Oh, we have to buy them first. 8,000 for fire boots. Fire boots for you, sir. Fire gloves for you. What is your... And there's also a weird glitch that occurs where, depending on which champion you're currently selected, sometimes if you try to click on anybody in this corner, it'll instantly jump to the stage, and I'm not sure why, but... So base defense is 10, regeneration 1, movement speed 5, base health. And Warlock, no regeneration, no defense, no strength, no block strength. We have the Broker's Cape. That's right. I think we'll try Broker's Cape on him. Block strain while moving. No, we got the other boots. The crit bonus ring. What is your crit bonus? Crit bonus 100%. Not for you. It's weird that you have to select a different character to read their stats. Like, there's not just a button to hit and read the stats for the character that you're moving around with. It's a little awkward. Oh, right. The crown for burning. And The crit bonus ring instead of the holy relic. Yeah. And then I think we need a couple more stats.
How can I help?
Okay, we have 4 more stats for you.
Please, take care.
What is your low crit chance?
Please, join me for a moment.
Exterminator. Let's take 1 off damage. Let's add a little bit to crit chance. And we'll leave 2 on force. And we'll boost. We have 4 more. We'll try effect damage. And then we'll boost crit bonus once more. We'll see how that works with the exterminator. Okay, so that's on. So let's try maybe the frozen depths, since the big weakness to ice is fire. Could go chambers of dissonance though. Try chambers of dissonance, and yeah, so that's all on, that's all good. Let's go for it. Oh, I looked away for a second. Forgot it wasn't the sage who could. Forgot it wasn't the sage who brings up the menu first. That was unfortunate. Let's go for Dragon's Breath. Because Stream of Fire works well for him. I think we're just... Yeah, I did not mean to lose the revive like that. I think we're just gonna go down and reload it. Because I don't think you can quit out of the thing manually. Yeah. Ignore all that. That was completely my fault. I looked away for a second and there were things there that mobbed me instantly. Sorry about that, guys. Agony mode, this thing, yep, back in. Ready for it this time. Ready for it. We won't be taken by surprise again. Okay, quick grab that. Dragon's Breath right away. Yeah, I think this build is going to work really great for the Exterminator. And damage modifier per hit is what his force does. No, his force is piercing. Definitely want piercing on him. And what was his crit chance again? His crit chance was super low. So let's boost his crit chance a bit. And let's get his regeneration and his health up, as well as his damage, and then focus on getting that fire stream as quick as we can. Exterminator with fire stream is wild. One of my favorite things I've seen in this game. Alright, and there's the laser puzzle if we want to mess with it. I have done it before. It is... You walk up to him and you touch him like that, and you have to figure out where the other... these other orb pillars are. Regeneration and movement. We'll get attack speed on the next one. We'll try. We'll see. We'll follow it up here. Doesn't... Oh, it is up here. Nice. But this is going into the wall. So let's turn it maybe down. Yeah, want lots of piercing. Alright, that's good. Maybe like this. Might we get lucky? Yeah, damage and force. Kind of seeming like this might not be the right way. Yeah, that's just going into a wall. Let's go for... yeah, damage. So if it wasn't right, there wasn't a left, I don't think, or an up, that being the up. So let's try to send it, or was it facing left before? I don't recall. Crit chance will be fine. Yeah, the upgraded gloves for this would be great. Oh, too much. Okay, that guy's gonna go down. We'll get his scroll in a second. Okay, there it was. Great. Ooh, 2 scrolls. Nice. I don't think we're gonna use Spectral Fists on him. Let's just go for Splinters. Circle back around and get the other scroll. Regeneration would be great. And another box. let's do... There is a quest for Frost Avalanche, so I'm gonna do that just for the quest. I don't remember if it's a gold quest, just another bottle. Let's keep boosting that damage. And this is going back up this way. Multi-strike. Yeah, let's get Dragon's Breath first. When they cross like that, I don't think that's correct. I don't think the lines ever cross. Yeah, and it usually doesn't go over the top like that, so it's probably... Yeah, I don't think that's correct. We'll go back and turn it the other way. And somebody dropped a scroll. Health and defense, please. Yes. So let's turn that attack speed on regeneration. Health regen still a little bit low. Let's try to... Okay, there it is. It's down here. And eventually we'll find that pillar. Which the pillar is kind of crazy because once the pillar activates, the, I forget the name of it. Oh, no, that wasn't right. That's just shooting right into the wall. It kind of just makes a death zone. You can kind of hang out in the middle of it, and it'll just kill everything that comes anywhere near it. Burn chance and burn damage for him, definitely. More health, please. So perhaps... Oh, fort guys, don't do it. Attack speed. I hope you guys aren't able to hear that. Hold on one second. My apologies. The Google voice was supposed to have been muted. Oh, there's a scroll there. But the Google voice ringing distracted me. I forgot I was in the middle of a... Forgot I was in the middle of a battlefield. Flame strike. Yeah, flame strike I think would be good. Plus 50% crit bonus. What does it start with? Ooh. Very cool, very cool. I did lose track of where the lasers were. I think it's up and to the right. Nice, got some carrots. There's a scroll over here and a box that we missed. We'll find the lasers again. They can't be too far away. There it is. Yeah, we'll check that. I turned it one too many times. And 20% attack speed, great. Another silly bottle. And we'll get this scroll over here, then we'll go back to the laser. See if it's down there to the left. What's our crit chance at now? Yeah, we're not getting much crit chance. I don't think we're gonna try to focus on that. We'll focus on Frost Avalanche. Ooh, nice. Health potion, food, and a magnet hand. Great. Attack speed, great. More burn chance, more burn damage. And another one. They even know what we like. They know what an exterminator likes. Yeah, no more crit chance. Let's keep boosting the damage. Crit bonus again for that. Regeneration and movement, yes please. And regeneration again. Ooh, Blazing Emberfall. Set nearby enemies on fire without direct damage, affected by range area burn chance, range and burning. Chance increases when rage and burn chance increase when it's not triggered. I think we'll get that next. I kind of want to get Radiant Aura, because that will help with our AoE. And then we'll get that second. And now we'll head back down there and try to find the rest of the laser puzzle. Yeah, we want the frost. Again, that's mostly just for my sake. There's a quest I know, and I guess it's just kind of amusing that it's the exterminator getting lots of damage with the frost ability. Ooh, cheese and a carrot. Cheese and carrots. There's a box over there. There's the lasers. Oh, it was down. Okay, so it was down. I just got turned around. Gonna take a moment to get it one more time. Look at all that gold. Still more damage. Is the next laser thing this way? Not looking like it. Oh no, wait. Oh, that guy's here. The fort guys are really annoying. Two health potions. Let's use one of these. Yeah, 20% damage on Frost Avalanche. Fort guys, can you knock it off, please? guys are so annoying. I hate you things. I feel like every time you show up, there's no escape. You just steamroll me every time. Like, it just seems like then whenever they show up, unless I'm using something like the archer, they never go down. Alright, there's that guy. He's gonna spawn all his little crab friends. Okay, there goes the revival. This is not going well. Those fort guys really set us on a path for destruction. Health potion. Another scroll over here. See. Yeah, regeneration and movement speed. It's a good wine bottle. It's a good year. Good year for that bottle of wine. There's the lasers again. Alright, there's that one. Yeah, let's do phantom needles. If we can turn this one more oh, the fort guys again are here. And one horrible thing that I realize is that the things I've been calling the meatballs are actually made up of those little clay babies. So whenever you attack them, a bunch of little clay babies come flying out of it. 15% attack speed. We'll come back for that. At least the needles are helping against the fort guys. At least they're helping take down the fort guys as we're getting to them. So they're not able to just charge us every time. To keep boosting this. It's at 502. Let's use another wine bottle. Yeah, I'd like Radiant Aura to be boosted a bit more. Bunch of gold there. Oh, there's the cube. There's the cube elite. Let's check this. Alright, the elemental resonator upgrade again. Nice. And quick freezed. Additional projectiles or leave a trail of ice that slows down enemies. Patches may apply the frost effect. I don't know that I've done debris avalanche. I kind of want to see how that works. There's another scroll right there. Get this guy down finally. He had an item. 600 base damage ability for the aura would be great. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, we're down to 91. Attack speed on the needles. We'll try to get that scroll before we go down. Nope, no chance. No dice. $6.4 million on the burn. Yeah, that wasn't... There really wasn't as much damage happening as I was hoping. I thought that build was gonna be better than it was, or maybe it's just not as good in Chamber of Dissonance. Unsure. Alright, so we're just still kind of experimenting and
One
seeing.
man's trash is another one's treasure.
So we got just enough to unlock this,
Goodbye.
which I think I already set up the Warlock's
How can I help?
abilities. Yeah, I gave him all damage and crit chance. Maybe crit chance less important than... Could give him attack speed or multi-strike. And I don't think it tells
May the
us...
gods light your path.
Yeah, his attack speed is very low. He has a decent crit bonus, not amazing. And crit chance. But he has lots of piercing with force. Can we boost?
Blessings, traveler.
Yeah, we can boost the force some. Let's give him some force. Let's give him one set of crit chance. And there are some things with the Warlock where you literally take damage, you get minus health on purpose to boost his attacks. So maybe starting him with a bit more max health would actually be better. Where are those fancy new gloves we just got? And for each burning enemy, no. Actually, I want you to have the block strength and I think the broker's cape is good for you. Yeah, the skeleton ring for you. Champions elite bosses, we need to focus on this eventually, but I don't think that's going to be for right now. Let's give you the Maiden's tier, and where is the... Yeah, I want to give you the Holy Ring, not that one. Yeah, the Necromancer's Clutch and the Holy Relic. And what about boots? What about boots? What kind of boots do you like? Block strength while moving, or just 10 base block strength? I think we're gonna give him the plate boots. think that'll be good for you. When you have a little bit more gold. Not enough for anything in here, though. Alright. So turn all that on. And what haven't we done? Let's go for the bridge. Let's go for the bridge in Agony mode. Probably do one, maybe 2 more runs, because these are all in the 20 minutes. So nice and quick. Maybe we'll give the Sage one more try for our final run. I have the Sorceress. I forgot I was looking at his stats and I chose the Sorceress. Well, before I was talking about the Kugel Blitz does work well on here, and I was going to put that on the Warlock. No, I think we're just gonna take a quick death again. That was again very my bad. I wanted to try the Warlock because we don't use him often enough. To turn off the auto attack. We'll just dance with these guys for a second. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, Sorceress. Didn't mean to do you like that, but you were not the one I meant to choose. Warlock is what I meant to choose. Gloves. Gloves. This for you. The boots are great. Maiden tier. This and the healing ring and this helmet. And right back in. Viaduct. This is on. There we go. Back into it. There we go. Excuse me, fellas. I'd like to have that book, please. It's very important to me. And again, I want to start with Kugel Blitz, because the spectral guys towards the end are supposed to be weak to that, and that is supposed to be the way you kill them. I want to see how that works. Crit chance. Let's do attack speed first. his force is piercing. Great. Yeah, and here's one of the things I was talking about. Minus 10 health, but you get 20 force. So more piercing damage, but you sacrifice a bit of health to get it. His damage is 118, so that's fine. And attack speed will be great. Damage and multi-strike. Not the well. 20 damage to the summons. I see you, Crow, but I've already done your thing. And Holy Strength, nice. Hadn't seen that show up in any other runs so far today. Let's get health. Yeah, and we want to boost the Kugel Blitz as much as we can. There's Mr. Ice Spikes down there. Good. Let's do regeneration first. That ice spike almost got me. Oh, you're here too, huh? You heard there was a party going on. Yeah, base defense. 5 health, defense, and move speed. Great. And boosted boots or boosted helmet. .1 base defense for every level gained with plated boots equipped. Or just 40. I kind of like this if it's gonna keep growing as we level up. Damage and multi-strike. Regular damage is fine. And I've mentioned before, but the bridge is one of my favorite levels just because of how different it is from all the others. See, I think we're fine on health. Let's do move speed. Save the heals as much as we can. Yeah, lots of regeneration. $20 damage for summons. Very cool. Block and defense. Great. Unholy strength again. Great. Take this guy down. Dragon's breath or orbs? Dragon's breath or orbs? I think orbs first. And I was about to say the gargoyles should be here any moment, and there they are. But the orbs are great when you're on the side. Can you not make fire trails, please? So you can stand over here and hit the gargoyles as they're trying to circle. 30 damage, great. Oh, here comes the spectral knight. Fragile and affliction would be nice. Damage and multi-strike again, great. Sure is a lot of elites here all of a sudden. At least 4 or 5 that I've seen. Kugelblitz base damage. Health, defense, and movement. Yes, please. Alright, got him down. Extra bucket. Not quite what I was hoping for, but it'll have to do. And the crossbow guy is about to go down. Another bucket. So this will lower our damage, but we'll get more of our guys flying around. There's a heal over there. Nice. Look how many of those things we're sending out now. Another heal. Multi-strike. Yeah, Spectral Knight taking heavy hits from that. Get the health without getting hit by the spikes. Take that, Gargoyles. Has some Astronomer's Orbs. He's about half done. Movement speed. Because when you level it up, the speed gives it a bonus. And attack speed. Another heal. Great. Take that, Spectral Knight. And the Gargoyle is about to go down finally. Okay, item. Ooh, upgrade for the gloves. 60% spawns and 50% damage for the spawns. That is what I like to see. No, go up there. Oh, there's a heal right in the bucket. Is that inside the bucket? Can I not actually have that heal? I know what the book says. The book's talking about the ravens and that they'll lead us to the thing, but we've already done that thing, so not as important. Yeah, 15 damage. Oh, you're here too. Spectral Knight almost down. There's still like 5 elites here. Need to thin the herd. Let's get help. Ow, gargoyles, knock it off. Okay, he went down, dropped an item. Thunder Charge gauntlets. No, we got the other cloak, but we didn't choose that cloak, so 100% chance to apply slow, deal 20% magic for each slow effect. Let's use a hallucinogenic. So we're trying this one, but 20 defense and 50% health would actually be really nice. So I think we're gonna swap to that. And that guy there is the one doing all the ice spikes. Kugel Blitz. What are we at? Now let's keep boosting health. We have a lot of health right now, which is great. And what do we got here? The boosted Maiden's Tear. Nice. Oh, the Doctor Who statues are around. I could have done without them for a few more minutes. Hey, a scroll. Phantom Needles. Radiant Aura. Probably Phantom Needles first. Needles first, then Phantom Aura. And Force for piercing. Should help that a lot. Whoa. Yeah, I do not like the statue things. They like to gang up on you. Brief second. Got a very happy kitty and he would like to go outside. So I'm going to let him outside in just a second.
Unyielding queen, power flows in blood we bleed. Mountains tremble.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Apparently it was raining outside, so he can't go outside, but he's just kind of hanging out. I know he does go outside. I'm not gonna make you go out in the rain. Alright, finally taking down some of the elites. A reverberant tincture. But I don't have anything that I want to drop for it. So I think we're just going to take the XP boost. And let's do block strength. The gargoyles will leave us alone. We'll try to take him down, get another scroll. We could try Spectral Fists on the Warlock. We haven't done Arcane Rifts in a while. And considering the limited space on the bridge, that can actually work out pretty well. Nice heal. So 10% on an attack speed. No, we want more for the summons, definitely. Because we have lots of summons and everything's boosted for the summons, so we want to make sure that that's what we're boosting. Another scroll up there. This gargoyle elite's finally going to go down. There we go. Ow, took a lot of hits from those skeletons, but that's fine. Let's do Radiant Aura and see what the final one gives us. Oh, that's a Purple Flame Knight. I recognized him, but not enough in time to get away from the... Sorry, trying not to cough directly into the microphone. And the other guy is the one putting up all the dumb ice walls. A couple blocks of cheese, very nice. More statues coming in, hopefully not a whole swarm. What is our health at? 1449 and we're full. Yeah, let's do damage and attack speed and we'll come back to this if it shows up again. And other scroll up here. Wait. Oh, that guy tried to cut us off. Arcane Rift, multi-strike, but losing damage. Let's use another strong wine. 5 radius and 10 damage. I like that. I like that much better. That guy spawned right on top of it as we were going for it. Yeah, and we need to start boosting the Kugelblitz so that when the green spectral marching guys start coming from the top left and the top right and the bottom left and trying to close in on us, the Kugelblitz is what's supposed to actually damage them. A full-powered Kugelblitz. Is that like a full-powered Kamehameha? Areas, radia, and ability, yeah. Knock it off, statues. Yeah, The elites are getting stuck in the ice. That's great. 20% damage. Well, for the orbs. The orbs would lose a little range, and the rifts would lose a little radius, but they'd be damage and crit. We're probably going to do this one. Let's just check. Okay, so their damage is 92. And the arcane rift is 408. And crit chance 20 and 200. Yeah, definitely for this. These elites down finally. That guy keeps trying to spawn on top of me. There's a heal over there, can't get to it. 10 damage to... what is Radiant Aura's at? Yeah, that's doing a butt ton of damage. Oh, the crossbow people. Okay, health potion and a heal. Health potion and a heal there. Let's try to get these blue gargoyles and this guy out of the way. That guy is still creating the ice spikes. He can bugger off anytime. Arcane Rift. Another health potion. Nice. And looks like we're finally back to just soldiers again. Oh, some of the statues are coming. Even if you're not necessarily a Doctor Who fan, it is interesting to see other games use that enemy. Well, technically in the show, I guess they weren't necessarily an enemy, but more damage and crit for that. Yeah, more damage and crit for the rift. We're at 7 minutes. It's probably gonna start getting crazy again. Seems to be when Agony mode likes to turn up the heat. Hunt 3 gargoyle champions. Yeah, we did. And this guy with his stupid purple flames. And his ice spiking buddy. So I want this. But we need to get the Kugel Blitz. We need to get the Kugel Blitz powered up as well. It's possible that killing the spectral soldiers at the end might be something better for a normal mode run rather than trying to do it in Agony mode. 3 Wraith champions. It's getting a little crowded around here, guys. Can I have some room, please? Let's use another strong wine. So we could do this for yeah, I want the Kugel Blitz to be as high up as it can be. Okay, nice heal. Darn your purple flames. .5-meter base area radius, but lose the damage. Move speed and range. Try another wine. Yeah, let's lose. We have plenty of health, so let's lose 10% for force. so we're at 84 force. Boy, these icicles are really becoming a maze. Nice heal. Carrots. 10% damage. I'll take it. Out of my face, red gargoyles. Brown, red. You're all the same to me. You just want to bite my face and I don't like it. Oh, well, there they are. I guess we can't go this way any further. Oh, I didn't want to get stuck in the middle of that, but we didn't have much choice either. Collar of Confidence. Wooden ring, crit chance. Again, I kind of like what we have. I think we're just going to take the XP boost. That'll give us half a bar. Over here. Still have 2 buckets. Sometimes you get no bucket drops, and we got 2 extra buckets, but there's nothing I really want to send up, so... let's keep boosting the Kugel Blitz. I don't know if we have enough Kugel Blitz to hurt those things, but... we're about to get pinned by him regardless. Summons additional orb lane that spins in the opposite direction. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Let's try that. And if we get another one, we'll get the lightning strikes. Ooh. I like the way that looks. Let's take another wine. We could do Radiant Aura Blessing. We haven't used our revive yet, I don't think. Damage and attack speed. Let's do one more wine. Total area, total stacks. I think might be a little better. Alright. Oh, the Hydra thing is here too. Well, this is getting very crowded. We're going through it. We're going through it. Better to be on the backside of it. Oh, and the statues. They're throwing everything at us with the kitchen sink. Okay, we're at 1539. Doctor Who? Who's who? Who? Is there an owl in here? One of you people is an owl. Who? Let's see. Let's use the last wine. Yeah, 20% damage, 20 base force. But at least we're on the back side of the spectral guys. Kugel Blitz isn't gonna be happening for them. Too many other things to worry about. Like this giant mountain of statues that is here. Boy, they are relentless. We're at 4 minutes. There's 2 health potions there. We'll try to grab that. We're not in too dire straits, though. We still have our revive. Oh, he's about to go down. They both are about to go down. Nice. just gold, but that's fine. Now if we can get through here and focus on the Hydra. Because the Hydra heads will start flying off and around us. If we ignore him, he will send his heads flying. Okay, that guy's gonna go down. Just a chest. Okay. How many gargoyle elites can they send all at once? Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, the Hydra really needs to go. But at least we're getting a good showcase of how powerful the Warlock can be, given a few items. We're down to almost 2 minutes. This is like our first run, so we're doing really good. Base regeneration, or move speed, attack speed on the rest of the occurrence, or base crit chance. What is the base crit on these? So 33. Actually, I think we will do that. Nice carrots. Sorry about the chair squeak there. 20% multi-strike, but we lose 60% damage on the summons. Do we want to risk losing damage on the summons, though? Yeah, Ravaging Specters. 210. Don't know. But it would give us a lot more multi-strike. Negligible? Is it negligible? Or we get +1 rifts on the arcane. I think we're gonna try this. Maybe it is negligible to have more multi-strike and a little less damage, so that it can hit more things. Fragile Blessing, yeah. And then a bit more health. We really want to get this. We really want to get to the boss on this. Range, crit bonus. Let's get attack speed on the needles. These gargoyles are finally about to go down. 40% damage on that. Great. Scatter. Yeah, let's get Rift 6. 40 damage on the Aura. They're swarming again. Yeah, more damage, more crit chance. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, chat. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Bit of an afternoon of interruptions. Let's see. Multi-strike and lose a little damage on the rifts. Is that worth it? Lose a little bit of our 568 damage. But to add multi-strike. What is the multi-strike on the rifts? 3.4. I think that's worth it. I think that's a good trade-off. I think that's a good trade-off, and we're at 220. We still have one. We still have our revive, but the game is trying its best to send everything it has at us. It does not want us to reach the Agony boss. Oh, right, the dragon is still over there shooting away. Yeah, we don't even have melee, so this will be good. Yeah, stay ahead of the swarm. And our damage is at what? Damage is at 179. Let's keep boosting the damage. Okay, that guy's gonna go down. That guy will go down in a second. Hopefully we can focus on the Hydra. Let's do a bit more base regeneration. There's a heal down there. And for anybody coming in late to the stream, we were playing the Sage on 2 or 3 runs earlier. We're just checking out some of the other heroes for Agony mode. Because getting as many Agony mode kills as we can would be great. For warriors. We don't have a 6. Let's get the warriors for 6. Alright. 90 seconds, chat. 90 seconds till the boss appears. When that timer reaches 0, the mobs will despawn. 20 damage. That's kind of odd. Oh, base damage. I see. Base damage or 20% damage. I think we're gonna make it. There's another health potion up there. Y'all ready for this, chat? You ready to see the boss of the bridge in Agony mode? Oh, the gargoyle swarm is ridiculous. Tried to push through it, not gonna happen. I didn't want to be in the middle of it, but there's some heals down here, though. Health potion. Heal. 40 seconds. Let's try to stay alive, not waste our revive too early. See if we can inch our way back to this side. I see an open area over there. 20% spark chance or regeneration. What is our regeneration right now? 1.65. So that would put us at 180. Or spark chance. I think let's do base regeneration, just since we're so close to the boss. 20 seconds, chat. 20 seconds. Let's not waste that revive. If we can help it. 16. There's a bunch of gold there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say goodbye to the mobs, chat. Say goodbye to the mobs. The boss is here. What is our crit bonus at the moment? 200. Let's add a little bit of crit bonus here at the end. There they go, chat. Ooh, he's like a big, crazy specter. Actually, I think this is the same as the normal mode boss. Yeah, because I remember his green hands. So he's kind of like the Spectral Knight that was running around earlier. He's kind of like the other half. He's a cool boss fight, though. Whoa. Dodge and weave. Try to level up a little bit as we go. Yeah, Radiant Aura damage still. He has very fun patterns for a boss fight. And he has lots of different attacks. There go the hands. Alright. 2 heals. Again, we still have a revive. We should be fine to get this guy down and hopefully get another hourglass or whatever he will drop for us. Another heal, nice. Double heals. Careful. Definitely blocking defense at this point. Stay away from the grabby hands. He's getting awful close and personal, though. Alright, he's below half. Slowly but surely, we'll work him down. Did he just go non-corporeal? Oh, there's a health up there. There's a health. I see it. That little red dot. 15 force and range on the needles. Yeah. Another one over here. Health potion, carrots. Great. Another one spawned there. It's looking good. It's looking good. Looking really, really good. More carrots. Please stay out of my face, sir. My personal space is very important to me. Dodge the grabby hands, dodge the soldiers. Oh, he's close. He's very close to going down. Stop going non-corporeal. There we go, we got him! A torment shard. It's not an hourglass. What is that? It's like a creepy little demon totem. Our second agony kill, chat. Our second agony. There's a separate bucket here. But we don't have anything to send up. There is some boxes down here. So let's grab this first. You found a mountain idol. As you clasp the mysterious artifact in your hand, an eerie energy resonates through your fingertips. Hushed whispers seem to echo from the shadows of an ancient realm, their cryptic secrets waiting to be unveiled. Interesting. This will open the town portal. It's kind of an odd placement for it. But since we have two buckets, we can drop these green things since the level is over. Boy, even with the level over, all of our summons, our skeleton ring, and everything is just about as much enemy spam coming from me as there is from the game itself. Let's go see what's in these boxes and see if we can send stuff up to the well. And where is, I think in... Where is that? There's something where if we... There's a quest that if we buy 30 items from the well guy, the bucket man, that it will unlock something called the vault. And I don't know what that is, but I have been trying to send items up the well and buy them so that we can get that. Because, ooh, look at that pile of gold. That was worth coming back for. A couple of these are way down here. But I want to see what we get. You're just a bottle. Hallucinogenic. Chance of applying slow. We already have Wind Crown. Could get Spellcaster Gloves. Or Bog Boots. I think we will drop these hands. And grab this. Because technically, since we never used it, we actually have 3, I think. Look at how many specter things we have. It's like a giant non-stop wave of specters. Warlock in all his glory. We're just gonna chill and listen to the music while we walk. Actually, we could... We'll turn the effects down. It's a little annoying without the music, or without the enemies. So we'll just take a chill stroll down to see what's in this box, and then we'll make our way back. We'll probably do one more run with the sage, and maybe we'll take the sage to the frozen depths and see if we can get another Agony boss down there. We came so far on this bridge that we are not even 1,000 meters closer. Still 1,000 meters left just to get to that scroll. Let's see if this box was worth it. Hey, a bunch of gold again. Very cool. Or is this only green items? We should have saved the hallucinogenic elixir for that. We'll just level up again. Yeah, none of that matters. least we're getting a bit of a speed bonus from Angelic Boon. What are you doing? You having problems there, buddy? Oh, he ran off. Now he's doing it again. What is out there that you things think you need? You want to go out there in the abyssal green nothingness? Never actually stopped to look and see what was outside the bridge before. It's just kind of like a green, molten, volcanic landscape down there. What about this side? Anything interesting? Just more bridge.
Break the walls.
You're just standing. Yeah, I kind of feel bad that we walked all the way down there for nothing, but how often do you get 2 extra buckets? The extra buckets almost never drop, and for some reason 2 drop literally back to back. We'll be heading back to town in just a sec. So at least we get one item out of it.
Chase away the darkness, make you believe that you can conquer anything. Just trust in me. I am your hero. I'll never let you go. I'll be by your side through highs and lows. Together we'll face the world, hand in hand.
Let's send this thing up the bucket. Send that up. Put the gloves back on. And then let's take the portal home. So how much damage were we actually doing through all that? 38 million, almost 39 million damage. 17.3 million with just the Ravaging Specters alone. 4 million, 4.3. Very cool.
When you feel the ache, I'll be there for one that you can lean on. When you're lost and you're searching for a way, I'll be the light, the one leading you home. Let me be your hero, your guiding star. I'll fight for you no matter where you are.
Alright, so let's grab the Warlock.
Take a look.
Okay, 11,000. We'll work on these a little later.
Bring more gold.
Probably increase spark damage even before we buy things. We can grind the other stuff out. Want to get area projectile size maxed out. And let's just see how much of this we can do. And 2 ranks left for that. So what does the idol do?
I see you falling
The idol
deep
gives us a
into
second
the
bonus.
abyss. I won't save you.
It spawns large and slow enemies that absorb lots of damage. How interesting. More enemy health, more defense, 10% XP drops,
Be your hero.
but the enemies get really fast too. But we also have... I started the level and I didn't mean to. I meant to switch back to the Sage.
Let me be your hero.
Don't need to do the Warlock again. Oh, we could just do quit return to camp. I thought it was a different thing.
See you falling deep into the abyss. I won't save you. I will be there for you.
See you falling deep into the abyss. I won't save you. I will be there for you.
Okay, that was my mistake. My mistake.
Please, join me for a moment.
So yeah, one more point for the Sage. It seemed like the Sage could have used
May wisdom guide
what
you.
is the Sage's force? So the Sage's force is just whatever thing we got, and we were using
Greetings.
the needles. Okay, you know what? Let's take these off. Because if we use the spectral fists as the second, that will still boost his
May the gods light
knockback
your
on the fists. Now let's look at our total items and see what might be best for the Sage now. Let's try the Firewalker boots. I didn't like this as much for him. Let's use base block strength, 25 health, and I think crit bonus is better than the ring on this. So let's give him the crit ring, and for the helmet, let's get him the base block helmet instead of attack speed, and the gloves. Those won't work well for him, 30 attack speed. Burning with physical attacks. Yeah, he doesn't do physical attacks, so let's do attack speed gloves. And let's try him out with both of the with the Mountain Idol and the Hastening Sands, and let's do one more run on the Frozen Depths with both of those and see how that works. And I think that'll wrap up the stream. Yeah, that doesn't reduce the timer, that only creates whatever this large and slow enemies that absorb a lot of damage. I'm definitely curious to see what that means. What are these large and slow enemies? That is the third time I've done that. I keep... Yeah, that is... Crit, burning, yeah, this is all fine. Base damage, skeletons. We'll add the burn chance. The burn chance to his thing. And like I said, Sage. Sage for real, not Archer. And we'll do one last run here to wrap up the stream. Alright. Punch and knock back enemies. Still unsure if I think the Phantom Needles was better as the main or the Spectral Fists. I think we'll try the Spectral Fists and the Needles. And I'm realizing that this is damage is reduced for every enemy hit, chance to apply Fragile. Maybe we won't go for Affliction. Maybe we will do...
Within walls of solitude they dwell, guardians of the great faith.
We're definitely gonna do Fists, Needles, and Radiant Aura, and then maybe Arcane Rift. And maybe Dragon's Breath. But having the Astronomer's Orbs upgraded enough to where we got the counterclockwise ring along with the normal ring, that was pretty cool too, so... Let us see. Oh, I also realized I didn't turn the... Yeah, Force will be the knockback. base damage of the fists is 512. Let me turn the sound effects back up a bit. And yeah, let's focus on force for knockback. A large amount of knockback. Oh! Was that a giant head? Is there a giant head about to come say hello? Yeah, there's a big giant head. There's a big giant head. Is it MODOK? Is it a big creepy Caesar-esque MODOK? Oh, there's two of them. Well, how difficult are these things to take out if they absorb damage? That's fine. Are they just gonna keep coming? Oh, there's a whole army of heads. Oh, there's a whole army of heads. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it at all. I thought it meant there would be like one or two. I thought it meant there would be like one or two heads. That's different. Can't say I was expecting that. Well, that certainly changes the game. Let's try to hit him with the AoE icicles. That's new. Well, this is a thing. This is a thing that's occurring. Where are they? Oh, they're closing in. Oh, they're closing in. And the fists are not doing near enough work to get rid of the little guys. Which again is why we switched it up to take the needles first last time. I thought maybe it would work out with the fists, but clearly that is not the case. I would like lots of damage, please. Oh, now the heads are on this side. Oh, now the heads are on this side. Attack speed. Yeah, I think the needles has to be first. The needles has to be the main weapon, and the spectral fist can be second. Base damage, all abilities. We also need experience. Those big, stupid, creepy heads. Let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time with against the big, creepy head army. But let's take needles first as the main. The big, creepy heads are. That's a new twist. Was not expecting big creepy heads to be the thing that mountain idol created. Yeah, let's... And let's actually switch the ring out for... Let's switch the ring out for the skeletons after all. Oh, big creepy heads. Let's make one more attempt at the big creepy heads. And then I think we'll call this a stream. Alright, let's definitely take needles first. And let's take fists second. How soon are the big creepy heads gonna get here? Are they just waiting around the corner? Or can we level up a little bit first? Found out last time that attack speed will be great for boosting that. And our crit chance is high, but it can always be higher for the needles. Oh, there they are. The first head has appeared. The second head. And force on the needles is piercing, so that's great. How many needles does it take to take down a giant head? I don't think a single head went down before, but that's because we didn't have our thing set up properly. Move speed, stay ahead of these heads. Oh, they're coming from all sides. Area, range, and force. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's try to get our second ability. Outrun the heads. Oh. Oh good, now I have to dodge these. On top of everything else. Oh, there come the army of heads. They found us, chat. The heads have found us and they are hungry. Yeah, Sage is definitely tricky with all the extra things on. I have heard that once you unlock the marks, that can help the Sage be really powerful, but I think you have to get through 2 or 3 levels of Agony mode before you start unlocking the marks. I don't know where the heads went, I'm just trying to get this. Let's get... Dragon's Breath or Radiant Aura. We need something to take out the guys that are right in front of our face. Let's go Radiant Aura. drop some icicles on him. No, I think this is too much for Sage. Yeah, too much for Sage. Too much for Sage. We tried. We tried. I wonder who would be good against the giant heads, though. Maybe the Norseman or the Archer, because they have really good attack speed and good damage. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be the stream for today. Thanks so much for tuning in, thanks so much for watching. Had lots of fun. We got to see the giant heads there at the end. That's pretty crazy. I'll probably find a way to showcase them in the next stream so that we can figure out how to take those guys on. That's pretty wild. Was not expecting that. But again, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy the music, if you enjoy the gameplay, or anything else, just don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next stream, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one, everybody. Oh, and don't forget that next week, on the 29th, earlier in the day, probably closer to noon or 1 Central, gonna try to have a Halloween stream and play some horror games for Halloween and get in the spirit. And probably do 1 or 2 more streams over the weekend and Halloween stream on the 29th. Again, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.